Knee howdy, it's VGC Opinion Man, and I'm excited to present my team that I'll be using in the third VGC Pals Draft League. This league consists of 16 coaches, with my team being offense slop. And in the draft, I was the 9th pick, which, in my opinion, is kind of the worst one. You're in the middle, but womp womp, what are you gonna do? If you don't know what a Pokemon Draft League is, then I'll give a brief overview. Pokemon are assigned point values, and players in the league are given a budget to draft a Pokemon. This is typically done in a snake draft fashion, which is why being in the middle is the worst. And once a Pokemon is drafted, it can't be drafted again. If you want to know more about this, the basics of this, I would just go watch the Wolfie video. He does a fantastic job. Obviously, he's a goat of describing this. And without further delay, here is my team and why I drafted each mod. My first pick is Mega Floette, which is crazy that it got to me on 9th pick or whatever, it's fine. If you haven't been playing recently, you're probably like, what the fuck is that? What is Mega Floette? Mega Floette is a nuclear bomb with Fairy Aura, a great speed at 102, same as Garchomp, a ludicrous special attack, you'll be able to see it on screen, and an insane special defense. Classic Fairy type, but with a lot of speed. Most of them do have high special attack, high special defense, with low to okay physical defense and a decent HP stat. But this will be the mon that my entire team is built around. I have experience with Floette in this format. I day 2'd the largest online tournament ever, not to brag, using a team centered around Floette, and so I found it fitting for my first pick. My second pick is Mousehold. Mousehold is the best redirection in this format, hands down. It has great synergy with Floette, with Mousehold being a normal type, its only weakness is the fighting, and Floette hits those for super effective. Mousehold also will be the fastest mon on my team at 111. It's crazy fast for a redirection mon. And with its support pool, those utility moves, Encore, Taunt, stuff like that, it can run absolutely devious on teams that aren't prepared for it. And let's not forget that Mousehold has the potential to deal absurd damage. Its attack stat doesn't matter. It has Population Bomb, which hits 10 times with a base power of 20. That's 200. And if you really want to be evil, slap a King's Rock on there. Oh my god. Good luck. I don't know what the odds of that. You can do the math. It's a lot to flinch. It's fucked up. My third pick for this draft was Mega Garchomp. Garchomp is one of the best mons in this format, and is usually a great mon in every format. Mega Garchomp, not really seen as good, but Garchomp without an item, fantastic mon. Great typing and Ground Dragon, quad weakness size doesn't matter. It's fake and it can't hurt you. The abilities on this thing, Rough Skin, Sandveil won't be relevant. I don't draft a Sandmon. And Mega Garchomp has Sand Force, which might come up against other Sand teams, but for my team and its purposes, it won't come up. So mostly, Rough Skin will be used. Its ground typing is very important in this draft to me. I didn't see very many good ground types, so getting a third pick was very important. I was very lucky to get this. And the reason I wanted a ground type so badly is because Ground and Fairy have basically perfect type coverage. So offensive synergy with Floette is obvious, and fun fact, Mega Garchomp is the hardest hitting Earth Power users of the format. So it can be a physical attacker or a special attacker if necessary. And with great coverage moves on the special and physical side, Iron Head, Flamethrower, Poison Jab, crazy stuff. But everyone knows that. Everyone knows Garchomp is an incredible pick, and I don't have to explain that to you. And also, I mean, I just like Garchomp. He's cool. He's a cool guy. My fourth pick of this draft is Espathra, also known as Lady Gaga Bird, lovingly. This mon, if you haven't seen it, it enables Floette to the heights of 2016 Xerneas. It has the combination of the ability Speed Boost plus Calm Mind and the other move Baton Pass, so I can pass Speed Boost, Special Defense Boosts, and Special Attack Boosts to Floette to completely sweep teams. Many people will see this. This is not a secret strategy of my team. But to me, Espathra isn't just a one-trick pony. Its signature move, Lumina Crash, reduces special defense by 2 stages, which is crazy. It basically makes moves that were neutral super effective, resisted neutral. And it does good damage, 80 base power, great special attack, and speed to boot. At 105 speed is great. And its defenses are usable with investment, and along with pretty decent coverage and incredible utility that most psychic types have, ally switch, trick room, stuff like that. I think that elevates this mon more than its gimmick, but also its gimmick is really good. With my more Floette-centered strategy filled out, I wanted to fill out the rest of my team with just good picks that'll make up the backbone of my team. That way I'm not so pigeonholed into the Floette strategy. And with that, my 5th pick is Arcanine. Arcanine is an all-arounder. Arcanine is the perfect mix between utility with its ability Intimidate, and honestly other good abilities. Flash Fire and Justified are good and can come in sneaky whenever opponents don't expect it. Arcanine is a mono fire type, giving me that start to the Fire, Water, Grass core, and it's really no slouch on that damage department. 110 attack and 100 special attack. It can use great special moves that it has access to, like Snarl, Flamethrower, Burnout, things like that. And there's not much more. Arcanine is a classic VGC mon, a classic mon to draft. It's no Incineroar, but it does what it does, and it does it great. Speaking of classic mons, my 6th pick is Blastoise. Blastoise, well known to be probably the worst Gen 1 starter by many, but I think Blastoise has gotten a crazy amount of move pool buffs since its inception. Water Water, fantastic typing in this format. Very little in the good grass types department, and there's only one real electric type in Rotom. So Blastoise kind of have its way with any team. Blastoise also is a great support mon. Fake Out, Flip Turn, Haze. It works on the physical and special side. Both sets are basically the same. Wave Crash, Water Spout, Shell Smash, Muddy Water, and I could even pass Calm Mind Speed Boost to Blastoise instead of Floette if I really wanted to. This mon is the perfect versatile tool, just like Arcanine, to do whatever I need it to. And that is why Blastoise is my 6th pick. And to round out this Fire, Water, Grass core that I've been talking about, my 7th pick is Trevenant. Trevenant, of Wolfie Draft League fame, wasn't a mon on my radar at all. I've never heard of this mon until I started playing Draft and I watched Wolfie's Draft League video. I didn't even know this mon existed, but I can see it. With a grass and ghost typing, it's a fantastic trick room setter. Can't get spored, can't get sleep powdered, it's immune to all powder moves, immune to Fake Out, and it's consistent. It's always on the lower cost of things, so it's a great budget pick. It really helped me pick some of the higher value mons with access to Woodhammer and Poltergeist. It hits hard, especially 125 attack spat. That's good. It's a good offensive mon. And with its ability, Frisk, it lets you see the items that your opponent is bringing, because Draft is played in a closed team sheet format. And it has Harvest, so if there's ever someone with a Sun team, you can be nigh invincible. This thing is crazy how long it can stay on the field with that. But with that, Trevenant is my 7th pick. Next up, my 8th pick is Mega Kangaskhan. To be honest, with my core done, I had the Fire, Water, Grass core, I had the Floette team side of it done. I just wanted a strong Mega. And who better than the strongest Mega in history, Mega Kangaskhan? Maybe not the strongest, but one of the top performers. I was surprised to see it had gotten all the way down to the 8th round, so I had to pick it up. With its base form having access to Fake Out that can hit ghost types with Scrappy, that ability alone would have made it a great pick for Floette and Garchomp when it doesn't have a good matchup. But Kangaskhan is a great backup Mega. It has great stats across the board, all 100s basically. An incredible ability at Parental Bond, which after the nerf gives it a 30% damage boost, still pretty good, making every single target move hit an additional time as well. Kangaskhan is mostly my fallback gimmick when the rest of my team won't work, but it's still a great gimmick. It's still a great mod. Not mad to have it at all. Now, at this point in the draft, things get a little rocky. A lot of the good mods, or all of the good mods have been picked. Now we're just kind of fighting over scraps, to be honest. And that's why my 9th pick is Rotom Fan. Rotom Fan is fulfilling a niche that my team desperately needed, which is a ground immunity. That way I can slap it next to Garchomp and click Earthquake. And I really wanted to steal Flying type like Skarmory, but that had just been picked. So Rotom Fan will have to do. And Rotom isn't the worst. Honestly, Rotom Fan, it can hit grass types that Garchomp can't. It can hit the flying steel types with electric moves that the Floette Garchomp combo cannot hit, which is something I mentioned earlier. And while, yes, Rotom Fan doesn't have an ability to levitate on a flying type, it just is not an ability, it doesn't exist. Flying electric is a good typing, and it has really good stats, and for how many points it was, which was not a lot, it's a great mod with speed control with an Electro Web, utility and Will-O-Wisp, Helping Hand, it gets screens, and while it's not the strongest, I'm not mad about having Rotom. It shores up a lot of the weaknesses on my team, and I'm happy to have it. Last, maybe least, maybe not least, we'll see, is my gimmick mon, Mega Medicham. To be honest, I did want regular Medicham, but Mega Medicham will have to do. And it does pretty much the same thing for my team anyways. It's got good moves, Fake Out, Stab, Close Combat, Pure Power, but its real utility is something more insidious. While on the surface, Medicham is pretty much useless without Pure Power, Stab moves. It does have access to Telepathy, so I can slap it next to Garchomp and click Telepathy Coaching. Or I can skill swap Pure Power onto, I don't know, a Mega Garchomp. That could be funny. That could be really scary. 175 Pure Power Garchomp. I don't think you want to get hit by any of those Earthquakes. This gives me more to my Garchomp mode, making it very threatening, and if you don't respect it, it will just chew through your entire team. That's it for my team. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble about my Pokemon draft team for the VGC Pals draft. I think this team is a great team. I don't know if it's exactly what I wanted, but it's going to get the job done. I'm hoping to go very far in this. I will be posting my games with analysis of my team building and the game, how I played. I'm excited for that. Look forward to it. There will be another video coming out soon with me and another player analyzing all of the teams. So if you are looking forward to that, subscribe. Do that, like and subscribe or whatever they say. Yeah, do that. Yeah, okay, bye. I leave now.